And how old were you when you started collecting?
63.
This is your first statue? How did you get into so much pop culture? You and your wife, Deb, what is it?
He has a donkey.
Jackass.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I want a childhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Welcome back to BC Toys. I'm Mac. That's
Britt.
So we literally just got home as you're watching this yesterday, back from the Tucson Toy Show. I'm trying to edit this as fast as I can. So we had a blast. Enjoy. We're going to start out by meeting our very good friend, Tucson Terry. Love you, buddy. That's it. Gold Hill Outpost. I bet you they got moccasins.
Yeah, and blankets and fireworks.
Toys for the kids.
I don't know, it doesn't say toys.
It's true.
What are you doing?
Brain surgery.
Is that a f***ing Oops. Is that a waffle?
It's an egg, sausage, and cheese waffle. Where's the 10 West?
We're not sure if we're going to our death.
Terry's not here. Terry is at our house. He killed Vincent. He's stealing our toys, and we're going to some unmarked graves in the desert, waiting, 2 hitmen waiting to shoot us. He set the whole thing up. Oh my God! It is a compound. I told you, with his Marine Corps flag.
Wow.
Look at this motherfucker.
Oh my God, look at his... Okay, wow. Yeah, look at that building. That's cute.
Oh, one of these is a sex dungeon.
Oh, look at these. He has a donkey.
Jackass.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You bury bodies out here, you jackass? Good Lord.
They did, man. Hi, sweetie. How
Oh
are you?
my
God. Tucson Terry, say hi, Terry.
Hi.
All right, what now? We got your man cave. Hold on, let me take a spin around first. This is... So this is how Terry's rolling. All right, let's see it, man.
Hear the sleigh bells ring, we'll get Bobby shake that booty with the bass. Hear the sleigh bells ring, we'll get Bobby shake that booty with the bass.
Let's get shake that booty with the bass. Let's get shake that booty with the bass. Let's get shake that booty with the bass. Let's get shake that.
And you are
Terry Forrest.
Terry Forrest, affectionately known as Tucson Terry. Now, where are we, Terry?
We're in my man cave.
Okay, so let's walk through this. United States Marine Corps,
Yes, sir.
enlisted or commissioned?
Enlisted, of course.
What year?
1976.
How old are you?
18.
What was your first MOS?
7222. Hawk missiles.
And how long did it take you to realize there wasn't a future in
Well,
Hawk missiles?
I'm from Ohio, so I got transferred to Yuma, Arizona. Like, where the hell is that? I got to Yuma, and they literally work from 5 in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning because it's too hot after that.
Okay.
It's got 120. I'm going, Jesus, I want to go back home, you know? So, I mean, I grew up in Ohio, so you have snow and seasons and all that. Yuma doesn't have seasons. It's just hot.
It's hot, yeah.
Anyway, so I worked there, and then I went to New Orleans for my next duty station. I went to Fort Bliss for school, but after Yuma, I went to New Orleans, and I got into finance. I'm like, oh, this is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So then I started getting my degrees and stuff like that, and that's what I finished at, finance.
Flash forward how many decades after the Marine Corps that you were in finance?
Almost 30 years.
Okay. And now you're retired?
Yeah.
Okay. Spent your life in finance, playing adults, being responsible, building a family, buying a house, doing all the stuff you're supposed to do.
Got my master's degree, all that stuff.
And then you started collecting.
Yeah,
And how old were you when you started collecting?
63.
63. So like 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you start collecting so late?
I grew up in the projects in Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
And my dad left when I was 4 years old. I have 2 sisters, and my mom worked 3 jobs. And we didn't have toys.
Right.
Literally. I never saw a comic book. I mean, I have 14,000 comic books now. I didn't see a comic book till I was, like 25.
Okay. But you knew they existed. Your friends had them. You'd seen them at school, obviously.
Yeah. But I mean, I didn't have this. Some of the stuff I've never seen before, much less having it in my hand. And once I got to be the last job I had, I was making really good money, and I just decided at that point in time, I was making stupid money.
Okay.
And I thought, you know what? So then I got that statue right over here. Can you come over here?
This this is your first statue?
I got that. Yeah.
That was your first statue?
Yeah.
That's what started everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what started my statues, yeah.
That's not some kind of punk ass first purchase.
Most people don't start with this
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. No, that's insane.
And that's the Jack Kirby edition, if you notice.
You didn't know it, 100%. Yeah, yeah. That's my Hulk.
Because when I researched that, I saw 3 different versions, and I'm a fanatic about Hulk, as you can see. I wanted the original version of Hulk, and that is it.
Me too. Okay, so.
And that took me 8 months to get, because that came from XM Studios out of Thailand.
Oh, right. I remember you talking about that. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so basically you hit 63 and said, I've done enough. I want a childhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I've been the responsible adult. I have 4 kids. I have 9 grandkids. And my wife and I decided we're going to retire soon. And
worked hard your whole life.
So I built this barn, and I knew what I wanted to put in it. So.
And I mean, we saw the property coming up here. It's not just this one barn, but this is. All right. So obviously you love the classics: Superman, Batman, Hulk. How did you get into so much pop culture? You and your wife Deb. How? What is it?
It literally just when I walk into a toy shop or a toy expo, it's whatever catches my eye. Because if you can see, I have a zillion Batmobiles, and none of them are the same. And I have just stuff, but whatever catches my eye. Like I got into Madballs, and I got into Street Sharks, and I got into Cowboys from Moo Mesa, and I got into Biker Mice from Mars. It's just cool, Cowboys from Moo Mesa. Think about that. It's just cowboys, I live in Arizona.
You were what? In your 30s when that came out? You never heard about that when it came out. You found out retroactively.
Yeah.
And the quality of stuff, those monster balls. But now you're the worst kind of collector because you're retired and you got stupid money, so you get to buy all the cool shit that we can't afford. But no, he's frugal. He's not.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
He's not dumb. He always wants. What do we say? He wants to make me feel pretty price. He'll buy $1,000 collection for $850. He's not just throwing his money down the toilet.
Yeah.
I don't rip people off. I don't go offer them 10 cents on the dollar, because that's not the way I am.
That's exactly how you are.
It's not right. No,
He's like, I offered you 20 cents on the dollar.
He wants a good deal, but he pays fair.
He does pay fair, and he buy in bulk.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I pay fair.
You do. You do. Somebody that person that wants to sell a $10,000 collection for $7,000. That's the kind of yes, right. I will pay you fair. But
I'll tell you what. I went to Oklahoma last year, and I went to this toy store. The guy's kind of nice. He's an older guy, and this store is beautiful. I walked through the store, and I'm like, 50 things I wanted to buy, and I brought 6 of them up to the counter, and this lady walked in. Little old lady walked in. Her husband just died. Like 2 weeks earlier. She had 3 boxes of toys. And I'm not really good at what they cost, what they're what they're worth.
Sure.
But
you're still learning.
Guarantee you they're worth at least $1,000.
Sure.
It's 3 big boxes. And he said, "Yeah, I can offer you $150 for them."
Oh.
And I got my wife, and I put stuff on the counter, and I walked out. Because if you're going to steal from an old lady like that, Nah.
Yeah, then you give them your
I
money.
gotta get my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Oh, yeah,
original.
that is
'cause-
original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause the other three behind them supposed to be.
$1.23 at Walmart.
Yeah, the back three are the other.
Oh, babe, do you
It's
see those?
so pristine. I thought it was.
Look down
Yeah.
to the next shelf. Directly below it. Little more. What do you see?
Talking about superheroes.
The Ben Cooper kid.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
my wife loves Ben Cooper.
She has it in the garage. We finally
Yeah.
found them all.
She loves him.
But I just, they went so crazy with those.
Yeah, I
They
know.
got a little
There's
out of
so many.
control,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
was kind of done because I'm a completionist. So I can't-
My
Right.
wife loves Rat Fiend too.
That's crazy. I need to remember that. I know I have a Rat Fiend piece in the garage somewhere that I can't remember where I got it.
Yeah.
I'll get it for it.
Well, do you want to show us like your favorite pieces?
Yeah, you like 2 or 3 of your favorite ones?
Well, that's
All of
the
them?
Well, okay, the Hulk's your
That
favorite.
one.
Okay, so that's one. What's
and
number
then-
2?
and then, like,
I'll get you that one.
this one. Yeah,
His second.
really?
Yeah.
yeah. I think of all the stuff I have, the Hulks are my favorite.
So his second favorite is the one that he got
in
from
El Paso when he was
Doc's
there.
Unique
Yeah.
Collectibles.
I get with you guys from El Paso.
His personal collection that was not for sale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was not for sale in the store.
And got that print thrown in.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did
Yeah.
throw in that print. Yeah.
Numbered and signed
Yeah.
All right, so that's number 2. What's number 3?
Archangel.
This one's nice.
Yeah.
I think I like this one better.
It comes with 3 heads.
Okay, now out of the vintage toys, what's your favorite piece?
Cowboys from New Mesa.
From Alamu Mesa, a new legend is born. Heroes with hooves, hides, and horns.
Is it just because you got them all on card? Oh, and then they had the factory stickers on them.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
great.
you got the Hasbro's tags on them, and I got 3. I have actually 13 because I got 3 before
Oh,
I
okay.
bought the collection. Yeah.
So is it just because you have them all?
No, it's just, I think they're so cool. I didn't because they're cowboys. I just think it's cool. Cowboys and cows.
Oh, yeah. That,
It's just the slickest thing,
that
man.
line is so cool.
I mean, one of the most popular things that all toy collectors in love with are anthropomorphic,
Yeah.
mutated animals.
Right.
That your
Biker
biker
mice
mice,
and Mars,
you know,
right,
all
right.
that stuff, and that's why you like the turtles.
Yeah.
And Thundercats. And he's got
Oh,
a pretty-
Thundercats! I love Thundercats. Yeah,
like obsession. Okay, so
You like
that's
the Barnyard Commandos?
yeah.
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 Same
I don't have any yet, but yeah.
ooh, sorry about that. I just sold a complete set of Series 1. Down payment on your Barnyard Commandos, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I can't let him leave, bro. I can't let him leave the state of Texas.
You did?
But you know what? You want them on card
Or
or off card?
oh, he probably wants one card.
On card, yeah.
Okay, so on card, yeah, no, I'll get you a set, dude. They're not expensive. I'll find you one. Yeah, that's not a problem. Series 2, you got to bend a little bit because then Series 2 they're like $60-$80 loose complete.
Why is Series 2 more than Series 1?
It's like any other toy line. It tanked in Series 2. They probably went to landfills, shipped them overseas. They're more scarce. It's any other toy line. Same thing. Same thing.
Although I feel like you would like the Series 1 a lot better because Series 2 kind of went with like the greenish colors.
But
So,
for 16 characters and 3
Well,
vehicles, he's going
yeah.
to want the full
Yeah,
set.
that's-
It's a small
it's
line.
like I bought the Micro Mice from Mars, the new set.
Yeah.
But they're way different than the old
Yeah,
set.
they're not
I'd rather-
the same.
You know, I'd love to find the old set on card, but
Okay, so Cowboys Moon Mesa. Number 1, what's your second favorite vintage toy line? Oh, babe, I told you, I
Probably
left my Mad Ball here.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, we
Probably
got that
Motu.
with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just the original vintage
yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Okay. And you don't have a lot of them, do you?
I don't have a lot of them, no. 4 or 5. But because you can tell some of the new ones, but I just ripped another package.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so but for Motu, would you want the entire run?
Yeah.
Top to bottom? The
Yeah.
whole run?
Yeah.
Okay. Complete?
Oh, yeah.
Like every accessory?
Yeah.
all that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You have a Turnia?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Complete?
In a box.
Not in here.
Not in here, no.
Ugh.
All right. What's your third favorite vintage toy line?
Probably Biker Mars.
Yeah?
No, they're
Oh, you do have a couple of vintage ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you all right? But you're looking for them on card.
right.
Yeah, you do have a couple pieces.
Yeah.
I can't believe he turned his nose up at the 18-inch biker mice because it's missing one antenna. Good luck finding one with both antennas, Terry.
Well, I didn't turn my nose a bit.
Yeah. And your Thundercats is getting there.
Yeah. So I got a buddy of mine's making me these stands
Oh, those stands are cool.
because a kid that I know made those stands back there, but they're too small. The loops are too small.
Okay.
So if you tried to put them in there, I've broken 3 of them so far because they're too big. But he's gonna make me ones with bigger feet, bigger loops.
Yeah, for the loops.
So the feet go in there and you don't have to cram them in.
Told him too because I saw he had the name placard. I want to show him the G.I. Joe one that Jorge made for me because they're so inexpensive.
Yeah, I get
And he can
got Batman.
He can get them, but they light up.
Yeah.
So he can get a placard for every. He wants what we want. We want a placard for every single toy line to light up.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what? Well, where are we off to tomorrow?
Tucson Toy Show.
Yeah, this is your first time as a
I
vendor.
think it's
right?
called the Arizona Toy Show.
No, this one's Tucson.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Arizona Toy Shows runs it, but this one is called.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've been going for how many years?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is your first time as a vendor.
Yeah.
And I saw the bin you have inside. So you're bringing toys and comics?
Just 2 boxes of graded comics.
Now you.
All graded though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 2.
Yeah,
Just 2 all
just
graded.
2 little boxes of graded.
I don't want to spoil what he's bringing. I don't know what he's bringing. Are you bringing fire cell stuff you want to get rid of? Or are you bringing some good stuff? You bringing some heat or what?
I have 4 of the original Star Wars in crystal clear bubbles.
Which characters?
Yoda.
Mhm.
2 Yodas.
Mhm.
I can't remember the other 3.
Okay, so you're bringing some heat.
Yeah. I'm
Now-
bringing some heat.
Your goal is not to make money. I mean, yeah, make money, but that's not the goal. The goal is to move out to get the stuff you want. Is that what's going on?
Right.
So
And here's part of the deal. So when I started collecting, I didn't really keep track. So I
Sounds familiar.
So I go out and buy.
Yeah.
So I go out and buy turtle stuff, and I buy like 4 or 5 of them. I'm like, that's cool. And then I get home, like, oh, I already have this. So now I have like duplicates of this or that or the other, So I'm not really fire sale, so I'm not going to give it away.
Right.
But yeah,
motivated to make
really,
space.
if I can break even, I'm good.
Right.
I'm not.
Okay, now not that I'm going to do this deal, but as an example, well, let's say you're getting rid of those 4 Star Wars figures on card, mint condition. If somebody had a whole table full of Ninja Turtles or Motu that you wanted, and was like, I will trade you all this for those 4 pieces. Does that work? Because you're getting rid of the stuff you want and you're getting the stuff you do want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a beef up his collection.
Yeah.
And 5 years, he's never gotten on vendor hours. Again, best you can do is early bird. And he's been waiting 5 years to find some bird brain suckers to book him a table.
I had to pay for the table. I paid for both.
Oh my God, he had to pay for the table.
I had to pay for them. So
Jesus.
it wasn't free, So let me tell you my theory about sell stuff. So I bought 2 collections of comic books last year and the year before, 4,000 and 3,500 comics, and one particular purchase I made cost me $0.25 a piece.
Okay.
So I go to these comic sales, these sidewalk sales, and I sell them for $1, $1.50. Well, everybody upset because I'm blowing them out at $1.50 a piece, but I bought them for $0.25.
Right.
So if I sell them for $1, I've quadrupled my money.
Right.
Yeah.
So the guy's like, "Oh, I'm selling it for $5. You're killing my table. Like, I don't care. I'm quadrupling my money."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the collector karma.
Mm-hmm.
Why be an asshole?
Right.
Charge full price when you're making ridiculous, and you can pass off on a deal to somebody.
Yeah.
And get that
Because
karma.
guys say, well, you know how much it's worth? $1 to me.
Right.
So they'll buy 50 or 60 comics. And the other guys are selling 5. Okay, but I don't care because I've quadrupled my money, man.
You gave somebody a good deal. Now it's their problem, and you take that money and buy something you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are going to go inside and see what we brought for Terry, because due to our certain circumstances, we had to let go of a very dear collection of ours. So let's go take a look at that.
B-roll this ass.
You know where these go.
Yay, we're here!
That's Benson.
Cows!
I hate cows.
Okay, that was not planned.
Does the sign really say "Do not enter when flooded"? I might have to sleep with Deb to get this property.
I mean, you're gonna outlast Harry, I think. Well, if you quit smoking and drinking, maybe.
We make jokes. You don't want it on the internet? It ain't going on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Not sharp, but man, they hurt.
You know, you're really just saying, don't break my head.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. I think I don't care about your opinion about a character you don't know anything about. So we can't be friends anymore.
Not have your beer?
Oh,